Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your daily reading. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow we're starting our Pisces marathon weekend, as always, every weekend. So if you're a Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus and you would like to receive daily readings for Pisces and weekend marathons, click on that subscribe button and become a part of the Pisces Club. Alrighty guys, let's see what's going on. What messages are wishing to come through today? This is the Field Tarot. Got this one on Amazon if you're interested. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you ever want to say thank you for the readings, you can always purchase our Pisces as Fuck mug. Or in this case, some that are actually even nicer than this one, which are our Valentine's line. Check them out. They're in the description box below. The one for self-love, for those of you who are focusing on self-love instead of romantic love with another person, that is my favorite design, so check it out. Alright, let's do a Celtic Cross upright cards for Pisces. First card coming up, the Prince of Swords. So this would be the Knight of Swords, determination. Right now, Pisces, you may be feeling very driven, very focused on what you want to do, very unstoppable. It's like you are aware that obstacles may arise. You're aware of how you're going to deal with them. You're very clear that you're not going to let anything stop you. You have a goal and you are unstoppable, Pisces. Then we've got the Eight of Pentacles as the possible challenge. So, this that you want to manifest could take work, It's one of those things that, and I think you recognize it, one of those things that definitely benefits from having that kind of mindset. It's like, you have to be in the right mindset, you have to be determined, disciplined, you have to put one foot after the other every day, in order to get what you want. This is something that may not be an easy thing. This may not be something that just kind of happens out of nowhere. I see this more as a progressive, like little by little, step by step kind of thing. And sometimes those things are actually the hardest because we have to keep ourselves in that determined, focused state. And that's not always easy for long periods of time, And I think that you have that very clear and you're really working on making that happen. In the recent past, you have the Empress card. So recently you may have felt, very open, receptive, passive in your approach. Maybe you were contemplating certain aspects of yourself, of your life, and maybe this goal or this specific thing that requires all this work, it may have sort of be pushed a little bit to the background. You may have gotten distracted, maybe, a little bit. I hope that you guys can't hear that. There's like people cutting the grass outside of the building. Alright, in your mind space, you've got the Queen of Pentacles. And she's pregnant. Nurture. I love this. This card is beautiful. So you could be thinking about a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus. You could also be thinking about your body. You could be thinking about pregnancy, fertility, or the possibility of pregnancy in the future. Or memories of pregnancy in the past. You could also be sort of like very grounded in this pursuit of your goal. Very stable, strong. Knowing that there is and should be this perfect balance between working really hard, being very focused, but also focusing on your self-care, on being grounded, and feeling good. Wow, what the universe wants you to know is the Ten of Cups. Look at this beautiful, beautiful card. This is gorgeous. The Ten of Cups is the highest form of emotional fulfillment. It's happiness, harmony, joy, bliss, gratitude. All those beautiful things. So the universe, what I'm getting here is that the message of the universe is it's not only in the goal is not only in the manifestation, but the process as well. It's like that saying goes, it's not about destination, it's about the journey kind of thing. So, how can you find happiness in your day to day experience? How can you find happiness as you put one foot after the other getting to your goal? Because, there's a lot of beauty in being determined. There's a lot of beauty in showing up every day, doing what you have to do, even if you don't want to do it. But if you focus on how much you don't want to do it, it starts to feel like a drag. But if you focus on every day, sort of like creating this new self image of who you are, who is this new person? Who is this super determined person who things come easily to? Whose habits are just polished at this time? You know? Because that is what's going to bring you even more harmony. Because your goal, you are going to manifest. But having the goal may be sort of like more instantaneous, even more short-lived than the actual process to get there. So if you can achieve happiness in the process, you're going to be happier than if you just manifest the goal. That's what I'm trying to say. In the near future, you've got the Justice card. So if you feel like it's unfair, the amount of work that you have to do to put in order to get what you want, if you feel like it's a little unbalanced or it feels unfair at times, it feels like you're giving too much and receiving too little, don't you worry, because every one of your efforts is going to be definitely taken into consideration and sort of like rewarded. You could be dealing with a Libra in the future, that this person is going to help you quite a bit is what I'm getting. This could be someone who facilitates your goal a lot. So this could be someone, let's say that you have the goal of purchasing a property for the first time. This could be your kind of like your realtor or your financial advisor or something like that. If your goal is to get fit, this could be a trainer. If your goal is to eat better, this could be some kind of like nutrition expert. If your goal is to heal, this could be a therapist. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, they could be a Libra. They don't have to be, but there's this sense of support. And I feel like this person who's supporting you is been heaven sent as a form of giving you justice. Because you're doing everything that you can do. But maybe you need a little more, And that's where the universe comes in and says, you've totally earned this. This goal is supposed to be yours, so let me, the universe, give you everything that you need to get there. Your energy is represented by the Five of Wands. So you may find yourself conflicted at times. It's like you're all in a healthy, grounded way, and then all of a sudden you're all in a little bit of an obsessive way, aggressive way, impatient way. And then you come back into this like Empress mode, this like very balanced Ten of Cups. But then you go back into, it's not fair, how difficult this is, yada, yada, yada. It's like an instability here that is showing up in your energy. Some of you guys are too attached to the outcome. It's like, if it doesn't happen, it's like, it could affect your sense of self. And, that is actually not the best energy when you're trying to manifest, because you're putting a lot of pressure into it, and what you end up attracting is more pressure. So the best thing you can do is sort of like let go a little bit and just focus on doing every day what you know is going to take you there, without focusing that much on the expectation or the outcome. In your environment, you've got the King of Discs. Again, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. If this is not a person around you, this is this energy that is surrounding you at this time that wants to see you succeed, wants to see you stable, grounded, responsible, filled with power in the physical realm, okay? I think Pisces, I don't know, I feel like you have sort of mastered or really learned your way around the energy realms, the spirit realms. And I feel like this year, or even, 2020, could have been more about building yourself in the physical realm. So focusing on your body or focusing on your home situation, your work, your finances, savings, investments. You know, like finding your space in the physical realm. But spiritually, you have found your space. You know who you are, you know what you're worth, you know what you want. But in the physical, you know, maybe some of you guys have felt like, you know, I know so many things about the spiritual world and manifesting and feeling and healing and doing all these things, but I don't have anything to show for it in the physical. Like, you know, maybe I don't have any kind of savings, or, you know, maybe I don't have anything on my name, even though I could. So I feel like this is this opportunity that the universe is giving you to really focus on that and give birth to your new self that is very powerful in the physical world. As far as hopes and fears, we've got the Prince of Wands, so that would be the Knight of Wands. Instigation. You have the hope. Honestly, Pisces, what I feel here is that you crave that sense of healthy obsession. It's like, you know, some of you guys use obsession as a superpower. And I personally resonate with that. I like that. It's a sense of laser focus, you know, being one mind, just moving towards one thing specifically. Even if it tires you, even if it burns you out, some of you guys think, you know, it's totally worth it. Like the advance, like how much I move forward when I'm feeling obsessed makes a difference. So, you know, if I have to feel tired afterwards, that's fine. That is not traditionally the meaning of the Knight of Wands, but I don't know why I'm getting that intuitively. Some of you guys could have hopes in regards to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and simultaneous fears connected to the same person. Some of you guys could have a lot of desire to appear very charming, to sort of like manifest your goals more easily. But maybe you don't want to rely 100% on that. Take it as it resonates. As the outcome card, you have the Four of Cups, meditation. So I feel like there's going to be some things that need improvement that you're going to have to work on. And it's interesting because it's like things that happen in the physical realm that trigger emotions within you. So this could be not getting to your goal as quickly in the physical as you would like. And then that emotional backlash, that emotional reaction to those situations that happen in the physical realm. You could receive an offer that is just not the best for you. You're not feeling it. This could be a romantic offer that you don't want to entertain because you're focused on what you're doing. This could be an offer to move you forward towards your goal, but it's just not quite right. For some of you guys, this could be an offer to take some time off that you're just not entertaining because you feel this push to work even harder. This could be an offer to get into some kind of conflict and you're just not interested. And you got the Ace of Wands. What is happening right now, Pisces, is very important. It's like you are experiencing this birth of fire energy inside of you that you're going to use to build this foundation for your life. There's a lot of fertility here. You know, she's pregnant over here. We got the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are thinking about pregnancy and getting pregnant. Some of you are pregnant, as I mentioned at some point here in the reading. Make sure that you approach the subject of pregnancy as something sacred, as opposed to something that you obsessively want to manifest. That goes for someone out there. Then we've got the Lovers. Look at this beautiful illustration here. Someone here might be forgetting what this desire for pregnancy is all about. Someone here, you know, it's not that like that classic cliche, you know, of the couple who want to get pregnant and they're looking for, you know, they're looking to have kids, and they focus so much on like what dates we have to, you know, do stuff in because you're ovulating, and like the poses that you have to do, and then like the supplements that you have to take. And some couples just get lost in that we have to do it right, we have to get it, we have to manifest it. That you sort of, well, those couples tend to be lost in that and forget about what they're trying to do and their intention behind it, which is ultimately to create a person. You know what I mean? A mix of you two both, sort of like a result of the love that you have for each other. And as soon as you shift your focus, you know, this is going to come together naturally. So if this applies to you and your partner, if this applies to you in any way, go back to the why you want that in the first place, instead of the how. The how will be taken care of by the universe, but the why should be the driving force behind this, which is the ultimate manifestation, you know, the ultimate creation. So yes, guys, this is what I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that it resonated with you. It is February, so the things that we are at Awaken, which is my company, offering for Valentine's is more focused on self-love than romantic love. There's a lot of people who are going, like, I mean, every single like business and stuff are focusing on, you know, romantic love and partners and dinners and chocolates and flowers and the whole thing, right? We want to focus a little bit more on self-love. So we're offering something called the Shamanic Journey series, which is a shamanic introduction to animal medicine that guides you towards self-love, self-acceptance, self-healing. It's very, very beautiful. You can check it out under this video. And we have merch. We have mugs, hoodies, and bags with 4 different designs for, you know, to celebrate Valentine's. Okay, the first one is for self-love, for those of you who are not really connected to the idea of manifesting a romantic partner. You're single, you're happy, and that's what you want right now. That's the first design. It says, before I'm in love with thee, I want to be in love with me. Then we've got 3 additional designs. One, they're all like stick figure couples, which is super cute, and they have like little witchy details which make it even cuter. They all say all you need is love. One of them is a woman and a man holding hands. The other one is 2 men holding hands, and the other one is 2 women holding hands. They're super cute. I invite you to check them out. All information is going to be below. And that's how we're planning to celebrate February, okay? So if you resonate with any of those and would like to support the channel, well, that's the way to go. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next reading. Bye.